Learn to make your own beats or stay broke trying to buy them. This article is written exclusively for independent, up-and-coming musicians operating on a limited budget who are serious about building a sustainable music career without being financially drained by recurring production costs. If you are an independent artist spending money on leased beats every time you want to release a song, you are not building a music career. You're funding someone else's. The beat market is one of the most overlooked financial traps in independent music, and most emerging artists walk straight into it with enthusiasm, release 2 or 3 songs, run out of money, and wonder why their momentum stalled. The answer is almost always the same. They were renting the foundation of their art instead of owning it, and the cost of that rental compounds faster than the revenue can recover. According to BeatStars, the world's largest beat marketplace with over 5 million producers and more than 30 million beats available, the pricing structure for purchasing beats breaks down as follows. And every aspiring artist needs to understand exactly what they are and are not buying at each tier before spending a single dollar. Basic and MP3 leases run between $10 and $20 and represent the lowest entry point for commercial use. However, the limitations are significant. The audio file is delivered in MP3 format only, a compressed file that will not meet the quality standards of professional distribution platforms or recording studios. More critically, these leases cap your total stream count, typically limiting you to between 100,000 and 500,000 streams depending on the producer's terms. If a song unexpectedly goes viral, you will be contractually out of compliance with your own lease before the momentum even peaks. Standard and WAV leases cost between $30 and $50 and represent the most common purchase tier on BeatStars. You receive a higher quality WAV audio file suitable for professional mixing and mastering, along with expanded streaming allowances, typically up to 1 million streams. This is the minimum tier any serious independent artist should consider for an official release. At $30 to $50 per song, however, an artist releasing 10 songs in a year is spending $300 to $500 on beats alone, before paying for mixing, mastering, music videos, distribution or promotion. Exclusive rights purchases range from $100 to over $1,000 per beat and represent the only tier where the artist truly owns their relationship with that instrumental. When you purchase exclusive rights, the beat is removed from the marketplace entirely. No other artist can buy or use it, and the producer cannot sell it again. You receive all audio files in every format, unlimited streams, unlimited distribution, and full commercial rights. This is what a real ownership position looks like in the beat market. And for most artists on a limited budget, it is financially out of reach on a per-song basis when multiplied across an album or extended project. The math of this pricing structure tells an honest and uncomfortable story. An independent artist releasing a 10-song project using standard WAV leases spends $300 to $500 before a single penny has been invested in production quality, promotion, or distribution. If that same artist upgrades even 3 beats to exclusive rights at an average of $300 each, the beat budget alone reaches $1,400. And critically, every leased beat remains available for other artists to buy and release music on simultaneously. Your song is competing in the market on an instrumental that dozens of other artists may also be using at the same time. The solution is direct and non-negotiable for any artist serious about longevity. Learn to produce your own beats. Digital audio workstations, including FL Studio, Logic Pro, and GarageBand, range from free to a one-time cost of $200, representing the equivalent of 4 to 20 beat purchases that would otherwise recur indefinitely throughout your career. The learning curve is real but finite. Producers who commit 6 to 12 months of consistent practice to beat making report, reaching a release quality standard within that window. If the artists who build sustainable independent music careers are not the ones who found the cheapest lease. They are the ones who eliminated the lease cost entirely, owned their production, and redirected every dollar that would have gone to someone else's beat back into their own growth. The beat market is built to profit from artists who stay dependent on it. Learning production is the only exit from that dependency. And for an artist with a limited budget and a serious vision, it is not optional. It is the most important investment you will make in the first chapter of your career.